All right, good Monday morning to you, meteorologist Joey Sovine here at the Live 5 Alert Desk with an update of what's going on with your weather. As we get back in the swing of things, coming off a long holiday weekend, or maybe a week for some of you. Now we're getting the kids back into school today, and we have some changes on the way. Do want to give you a first alert about the coldest morning so far this fall. We have some clouds. Let's hop right into the radar, and what we're watching right now is a cold front that's about ready to move offshore. Now, what that will do is take these clouds out of here. Yesterday, a very raw day with the clouds and the rain that rolled in. It was chilly. It was wet out there. Well, the chill is going to remain. The cool temperatures not quite as chilly as yesterday. We only got up to 50 degrees, and that took all the way until about 7 o'clock in the evening to get to our high temperature for yesterday. The rest of the day was in the 40s with those showers that moved in and the clouds around. So it was chilly yesterday, still chilly this morning. Now there are at least some peaks of sunshine for a few of you out there early on today as we're taking a look at 8:02 on our Monday morning with a look over downtown Charleston. But there you go. Temperatures generally in the 40s. A little breeze out there this morning, knocking off those temperatures, making it feel about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than that. You can see how we transition from mostly cloudy to partly cloudy to mostly sunny. So as the day wears on, it will get sunnier out there. Now the temperature is going to remain cool. Average highs this time of the year in the mid 60s. I think we make it in the low 60s this afternoon. High temperature today around Goose Creek, North Charleston, low 60s. Mount Pleasant 62. We're about 60 this afternoon in Georgetown. Now the bigger story come in our overnight low temperatures next couple of nights. So there will be some passing high clouds tonight. Overnight lows will likely stay above freezing for most of you as a result. Mid to upper 30s. We do expect some 40s right along the coast out toward the beaches. But let me take you to not tonight, but tomorrow night. So this is Tuesday night leading into Wednesday morning. And look at those low temperatures. 28 in Kingstree, 29 in Somerville and in Goose Creek, 31 North Charleston, 34 Mount Pleasant, 40 degrees at Folly Beach. So there will be a line right along Highway 17 to the coast, right about in there. If you're on this side toward the beaches, you should stay above freezing, safely above freezing. But if you're anywhere west of there, into these spots, into inland Colleton County, Dorchester County, inland Charleston County, Beaufort County. All those spots are expected to drop below freezing because of that, because it's the first time this fall. Once a freeze occurs, we won't get any more freeze watches or warnings. And in fact, as we take a look at this map, you may wonder why Williamsburg and Georgetown counties or inland areas are not under a freeze watch, but Tri-County areas and points south are. Well, that's because a freeze has already occurred in a lot of those spots. So once that occurs, a freeze occurs in the fall for the first time in those counties, the warnings and watches are discontinued, because then it's just becoming assumed that there will be more mornings like that going forward, and any sensitive vegetation that was left uncovered has already died off. So there's really no need to really put out an advance notice out ahead of it. Or if we continue to issue freeze watches or warnings, we'd have them all winter long off and on. So it's really just to give you that initial heads up of that first significant freeze or first significant frost occurring. So that is the case for Wednesday morning. We can take a look at your morning forecast temperatures. Look at that, tomorrow morning 38, but those coldest mornings will be Wednesday morning. Thursday morning, likely not as cold, but it's still going to be really chilly and close to it. Still may see a few inland spots in the upper 20s and low 30s. I think the beaches stay well above freezing through the duration of this colder snap, but you can see by the end of the week, we do warm those morning low temperatures up into the 50s and even close to 60, but there you go. It comes with our next chance of rain, as we do expect a few showers Friday, maybe Saturday, and then Sunday may hold the best chance of rain of all. So not ideal timing. You would like to get that best rain chance in there, kind of in and out during the work week. But the pattern right now is leaning towards rain chances up on the weekend instead of during the week. So we'll see if that continues to play out as we go through the month of December. But what we do know is that the temperature is certainly going to be on the chillier side over the next 3 to 4 days, with those cold mornings in the 30s and highs in the upper 50s and low 60s. And then next week, or toward the weekend, that's when we do see a warm up, but warmer results in wetter weather. By the time we get to the end of the week and into the weekend, we do have some parades ongoing this weekend as we kick off kind of the Christmas tree lightings and the parades. So we'll be keeping a close eye on that for Saturday, North Charleston Parade. And we have the downtown Charleston Christmas Parade Sunday. So lots going on, and hopefully we can keep things dry, or at least dodge some of the rain to get you out there, and so you can enjoy the parades without having to deal with any wet weather. But just first alert on that, we may have to dodge a few showers as we head through the weekend. That's a look at your forecast from right here at the Live 5 Alert Desk. We appreciate you joining us. Download the Live 5 First Alert Weather app. It's free in your app store. Just search Live 5 Weather, and you can stay updated on the forecast all day long. Just check in there, and you get the latest hourly forecast, or check out the next 10 days in advance there as well. Thanks for joining us. We hope you have a great Monday.